Alright, what is up everybody? It's your boy Mugen Aniki, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Resident Evil 9. It has been such a great trip. I beat the game on Classic and am doing a playthrough on Insanity, but overall just a phenomenal experience. I love the game, and it's been out for about a week, so a lot of people are still, playing it. I kind of just went dweeb mode and locked in, but anyways, what I really want to talk about today is these gaming tourists that are in here and playing the game, having difficulty, but blaming the game outright. And it could be like the simplest things. This dude, ReforgeGaming, and DSP, I believe is the other guy's name, it just can't figure simple things out. Alright, so let's analyze the disaster that we just witnessed right here. So as you see, he is in a place where the floor is made of glass. Visually, that should be a sign to be like, I should be careful, right? But what makes it even worse is the fact that the game itself pauses, it stops you from making any progress until you confirm that you read this message that pops up on your screen that tells you to be careful in this area specifically. Like, I don't know if that's not enough for you, like, do they need to play little videos of scenarios where someone dies by throwing a grenade or where there's an explosive? Like, I don't understand the mentality of people like this. God damn, bro. Like, even in my own gameplay, like, there's a moment where I run into one of the zombies that has an explosive on them, and you learn through that. Like, you could have easily fallen down and blown that up, like, way closer to yourself and taking yourself out too. But taking responsibility and accountability for your own mistakes, learning from them, changing your play style, things like that, things that a normal human does, even in just regular school and education. Like, nah, bro, I don't want to do that. It's the game's fault. It's the world's fault that I'm an idiot. Yeah. So let's check out this goofy clip by ReforgeGaming and listen carefully to what he says about the game.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna parry and shoot the heck out of him. This combat doesn't speak to me. It doesn't seem intuitive at all. It's like there's too many of them, so I thought, well, I'll back up and I'll try to kind of funnel them together so they're getting in each other's way. I don't know. The parry window.
So as you can hear there, some of the gears are getting going, like he's thinking about some strategies like funneling the enemies into a certain thing and then this and that. But then you hear all these complaints about, like, the combat system doesn't speak to him. Like bro, if it's not speaking to you, then I think you are deaf. But I want to show another clip from a different video that I actually did talking about this guy, and he was playing Ninja Gaiden 4. I gave him the benefit of the doubt because that game is difficult. It may not be the most difficult Ninja Gaiden game, but it puts pressure on you. Anyways, he basically had the exact same type of thing to say about Ninja Gaiden as he did in Resident Evil 9. So I know this is a reoccurring thing, unfortunately.
There's another guy in the. All right. This game's out of my league, y'all. This game's out of my league. I'm not having fun. I'm not. I really don't like the combat rhythm. I feel like it's incredibly overwhelming. This is not my jam.
So yeah, as you heard there in the Ninja Gaiden clip, saying the game is not his jam, it's just not his vibe, this and that, whatever. And then I heard the same thing in Resident Evil 9, so I just feel like no matter what game this dude plays, he's going to be horrendous at it and then just blame the game design or whatever and not really learn and shut up and adapt, I think people like this probably got upset with the little game that you play as a kid to put the shapes into the thing that matches the same shape. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that thing is called, but they're probably raised and they're like, oh, what? Why do I got to put the star in the star? Like, they should give the players options. You know, as a little kid, you know, you should be able to put whatever shape in whatever thing. Yeah, cool, bro. And next, let's talk about this other guy. I think what DSP, I think is his name. Like, what's that stand for? Like, don't don't see proficiency. Don't see progress at all in the gameplay. Like, this shit is ass. So let's look at some clips by this guy.
Out of here. Get out of the fucking way. Come on. Open.
I mean, shoot. Shoot what? What the fuck are they talking about? Shoot? Shoot what? What am I supposed to shoot? Her, I guess.
And so again, here we are in a situation where the player cannot see the urgency of the situation. Like, what have you been shooting the entire game? You know, like the enemies, right? Like, this dude just doesn't get it. Are you kidding me, bro? Like, I don't even think at the end there, I don't think the boss there died to the gunshot. I think she died because the gameplay was so horrendous. Like, nah, just end this, bro. Like, fuck. I feel you. And now here's a different scenario, but he actually does the opposite. He actually starts shooting in a situation where you were not meant to do so. Like, you've been running the whole time in this game. There's no context or situation that lets you feel like you should shoot. I mean, I can understand some people making this mistake, but when the character herself says, we gotta get out of here, like, maybe that's a hint. And if you made this mistake, whatever, like, but like, don't blame the game for that, you know? Like, this is you not reading the situation. Damn, bro.
Do you see why this game is so stupid? I'm sorry, it's a criticism. I was supposed to know I have to use the Requiem. So now do the whole sequence over. This is fucking stupid.
I don't even know where the guy is. We haven't even seen him yet. There he is. This is garbage. They fucked it up. No, you don't have psychic fucking zombies who can see you perfectly in cover and shoot you through cover. That's not possible. What the fuck is wrong with Capcom these days?
So yeah, as you can see, you know, there's people like this out there in the gaming world, and they just don't learn. I mean, I feel like people like these so-called gamers, big air quotes on that, I think they're the type of people that even if they got hit by a car trying to cross the street, they wouldn't learn to look both ways. They just, like, I don't know, they just look straight ahead, like, I don't know, a fish, or I don't know what animal just looks forward, bro. But this is bonkers. It's a mystery to me. And I could sit here all day talking about these fools, because it's just like an infinite loop of clips, and this is just never gonna change it. But you know, as a Resident Evil fan and a fan of the games that I play, I just have to talk about this sometimes, because it's kind of annoying to see shit like this, because these are real people. And I don't know, I used to think they were playing a character, but now I'm convinced, you know, it's just who they are. You know, they're just bozos. But also, before I end the video, like, big shout outs to the internet, Twitter, for like roasting the hell out of these guys, like, especially GSP, or not GSP, DSP, because he's like the leader of these guys or something. But yeah, I'm gonna show a couple of the images that I really liked from Twitter. I mean, look at this absolute piece of artwork right here. Like, who knows if even this is enough. Like, would he be able to know what to do with this kind of thing? Do we need flashing lights and some audio to speak and let him know? Maybe even like a little tutorial video in the middle of combat. Just pause everything, show it. Like, goddamn. And then here's another one. You know, people always complaining about like too much yellow paint in gaming these days, like being handheld and this and that. But I guess like these bozos, these these tourists as they call them, need stuff like this because it just seems like they can't function without it. But anyways, that is all for today's video. Again, the game is phenomenal. I hope everyone else is enjoying it and not having a just struggle like these fools. And if you'd like to see more Resident Evil stuff and just general gaming, feel free to subscribe to this channel. And you can find me on Twitch as well, where I've been streaming my insanity run of this game, also while wearing a heart monitor, so you can see the moments that are quite tense and see the heart rate go up and down and all around. It's been quite fun and exciting, so if you're into that kind of thing, feel free to come through, say what's up, and yeah, we all got love for this gaming thing, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, y'all have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.